The hallowed grounds of UA. The school with the best hero training course in the world. The place every kid wants to go. Sure, there are similar programs out there, but they don't hold a candle to UA's, which is why it's almost impossible to get in. The school's alumni list is a who's who of idols. All Might, the most famous pro there is. The legendary peacekeeper with the most wins under his belt. The fiery hero, Endeavor. Not to mention the denim-clad award-winning marvel, Best Jeanist. Graduating from UA is basically a requirement if you want to be a great hero. And so, I held my head high and marched towards the entrance exams. This was it. The first step towards achieving my dream of becoming a pro.
Your application said, today you rockin' boys and girls will be out there conducting 10-minute mock battles in super hip urban settings! Okay, let's check out your targets. There are 3 types of foe villains in every battle center. You'll earn points based on their level of difficulty, so better choose wisely. Your goal in this trial is to use your quirk to raise your score by shredding these foe villains like a mid-song guitar solo!
Okay, this is it. A mock battle. How come none of these guys seem nervous at all? Are they that confident? Oh, some of them even have special gear. Oh, hey, it's her! The nice girl I met at the school gates! The one who kept me from falling! I should probably thank her for helping me back there. Huh? Ah! He's here too!
She looks like she's trying to focus on the trials ahead. What are you going to do? Distract her and ruin her chances to succeed?
No, of course not!
Hey, over there. That's the guy who almost bit it out front earlier. He practically wet himself in the lecture hall.
Dude, what a loser. But one less rival to worry about, I guess.
Why do I feel like everyone's already written me off?
Right, let's start! Get moving! There are no countdowns in real battles! Run, listeners! You're wasting airtime here!
I'm already behind! Crap! Hey, wait up! Take some villains for me! Just calm down. This is fine. I have plenty of time. I'll catch up to them. After all, I've got All Might's power in me.
Good! You swallowed it, yes?
Yeah, but I don't feel like anything's different yet.
Well, of course not! Your body has to process the hair first. It should kick in after 2, maybe 3 hours.
My stomach's in knots. But I still need to shower and eat something before the exam.
You may have molded your body into a proper vessel, but you did it in a hurry, so be cautious. You haven't even taken it for a test drive yet. The physical backlash of One for All can be intense.
Huh?
There's no time to go into the fine details, but take note. You've got to prepare yourself before using this quirk. So I want you to clench your butt cheeks and yell this from the depths of your heart. Smash!
A one-pointer!
Target acquired.
Whoa! Gotta dodge him! Why won't my feet move? Holy crap, I'm gonna die!
Got him!
A laser!
Merci beaucoup. We make a great team with you as my decoy. Although, I doubt I'll be seeing too much of you in the future.
What did he mean by that?
6 minutes and 2 seconds left!
Not good, not good, not good! Come on, I need points fast! Her again!
Now, release! Okay, that should be at least 28 points.
28 points!
That puts me at 45!
How'd he get so many?
32 for me! Hey, back off! That was mine!
At this rate, there won't be any enemies left. I'm gonna fail!
Clearly, the examinees have no idea how many villains are present or their locations. They have limited time, must cover a vast area, and hunt down every last target. Some use information-gathering abilities to plan out strategies, while others rely on speed to pull ahead of their peers. Of course, remaining calm under pressure can be a huge advantage, as can pure power and combat ability. The most successful students use a combination of all these tactics. They're the ones who rack up the highest scores.
I'd say this year's group looks promising.
Well, there's still plenty of time before it's over. The real test is yet to come. Let's see how they react.
Think of it as a hurdle you should try to avoid. I recommend my listeners try to ignore it and focus on the ones top of the charts.
Isn't this a little extreme?
Now things get interesting. A person's true character is revealed when they're faced with danger.
This is a disaster! I've got to run and find some smaller villains! Crap, crap, crap! I'm still at 0 points!
Less than 2 minutes remaining!
What? 2 minutes? Everything All Might did for me, all that training, it'll be wasted!
I'm sorry I didn't ask first. I figured you wouldn't mind me catching you.
There are no combat points rewarded for taking on that humongous villain. But there is opportunity. A chance to shine. To show what you're really made of. So clench your butt cheeks, kid. And yell this from the depths of your heart! Show who you are. Embody what it means to be a hero. Nothing is nobler than self-sacrifice.
This is kind of like when I tried to save Kachan. I moved without thinking. But now I have a quirk. Real power.
Just 1 minute left!
Okay, I jumped using One for All, so maybe I can use it to get down too. Just like All Might. Landing should be a piece of cake, right? Right! Right! Ah! I'm broken! Ah!
You may have molded your body into a proper vessel, but you did it in a hurry, so be cautious. The physical backlash of One for All can be intense.
He warned me. I should have listened. I can barely contain this borrowed power, even after 10 months of training. And this is just a hair of his quirk. I got way ahead of myself attacking that giant villain! I'm acting like a pro, when I don't even have enough skill to be a sidekick! No! This isn't over! There's gotta be something I can do! A Detroit Smash! It's the only chance I've got to survive! My legs and my right arm are broken, so just one option! I can do this! But if my timing's off, then I'm toast. Even if I live, I've got 0 points. And if I break my left arm too, there's no way I'm gonna pass the exam!
Release.
I'm alive. That girl, she stopped my fall again. Sure seemed to take a lot out of her, but at least she doesn't look injured. That's a relief. And now, thanks to her, I still have a chance to get at least 1 point before...
And that's it. Time's up!
Did you see that dude's attack? I didn't think he had that kind of strength.
Me either. Looked like some kind of reinforcement-type quirk, but there was something else.
If he has such an amazing quirk, how come he didn't snag any points all day?
Maybe he was trying to trick all of us. Joke's on him. There's no way he's passing with a 0 score like that.
True, but you gotta admit, that was a pretty amazing move.
They're all missing the point. Don't they see what he did? He sacrificed everything, just to save that girl. He must have known how little time was left, how many points he needed to pass, that he was putting his life on the line. But despite those concerns, he didn't hesitate to jump. If this hadn't been an exam, then of course, I would have done the same thing! Wait, the exam, the judges, they saw that.
Very nice. Good work all around. You're heroes in my eyes, every one of you. Here, reward yourselves. Have some gummies.
Oh, thanks.
Yes, don't eat them all at once, okay?
Thank you.
That, mademoiselle. She's the heart of UA.
Oh my goodness. You were hurt this badly by your own quirk, Sonny? It's as though his body isn't used to handling his own power at all. Give me some sugar.
What's she doing?
You're watching a school nurse in action. The youthful heroine, Recovery Girl. Her quirk is a awesome boost of healing power. She's the only reason UA can hold these reckless exams. Look, she's saving him months of recovery time.
All right, he'll be fine now. Anyone else injured?
I wonder, what if the exam has other parameters I didn't take into account? It's possible.
Izuku? Snap out of it. Izuku? Why are you smiling at that fish? Should I be worried about you, honey?
Oh, sorry, no, I just spaced out for a minute. Based on my own estimates, I barely passed the written part of the exam. Not that it really matters, since I ended up with a big fat 0 in the mock battle. Not a single point. And ever since the exam, I haven't been able to get in touch with All Might.
I know. Waiting for the results is terrible.
I guess.
No matter what, I just want you to know I'm proud of you, and I think you're really cool, sweetie.
Sure. I didn't tell my mom about All Might Aura's secret. I want him to continue being the symbol of peace for everyone. The #1 hero. Besides, he trusted me. So I'll keep my mouth shut. All Might, somehow, some way, you saw potential in me. But I failed. I let both of us down so much. I'm sorry. But I'll keep trying.
A letter! Izuku, they came! Izuku, look! You got a letter! They're here! Your test results! From UA!
I am here as a projection now!
Wait, All Might? But this is from UA, isn't it?
I know it's been a while, but with great power comes a great amount of paperwork! My apologies, young man. The truth is, I didn't come to this city just to fight villains. You're looking at the newest UA faculty member!
You're seriously going to be working at UA?
Huh? Yes, what's the matter? Who's showboating? Oh, sorry, I'll wrap it up, but I have to show him something first. Wait, I have to do how many of these things? Right, so, moving on. Even though you passed the written test, you got 0 combat points in the practical exam. Sorry.
I know that. Of course I know. It's all I've thought about. I'm a failure.
Fortunately, there were other factors. But before we get to that, I have another surprise. Here, look, a short clip for your viewing pleasure.
Do you have a sec? Sorry to interrupt.
It's that nice girl.
She showed up after the exam to talk about you, young man.
Huh?
What did she have to say? You'll have to stay tuned to find out.
You know that boy with the really messy hair and all the freckles? It's hard to describe his face. He's kind of plain looking. Doesn't really stand out or anything, you know?
She means me.
I was wondering, would it be possible to give him some of the points I earned in the exam? I heard him say something about wanting to get just 1 point in, which just seems crazy. How could someone who took down that huge villain all by himself not have any points in the end?
You'd never be able to hang with the best of the best!
He would have had a better score if he hadn't stopped to help me.
There was absolutely no reason for you to put yourself in danger like that!
He saved me! I have to make it up to him! Please, sir. Can't you just give him my points?
You have a quirk now, yes. But it's your actions that inspire others. And that's why I am here. You see, the practical exam was not graded on combat alone.
Thanks for showing up to the station with your request. But there's no reason to give him your points. The kid's charting well on his own.
How could a hero course reject someone who is committed to saving others, no matter the consequences to himself? After all, that is what makes a hero. And that's what my alma mater is all about. Training those who would risk their lives for the greater good. So we have rescue points. A panel of judges watches, and they award points for heroic acts beyond just fighting villains. Izuku Midoriya, 60 rescue points! And Otaku Uraraka, 45 rescue points! You both passed the exam.
Is this some kind of joke?
Welcome, Izuku. You have made it. You're now part of the Hero Academia.
Thanks! It took a lot of help, but my life has changed completely. And now, I'm enrolling in the high school of my dreams.
冴えない僕と僕を囲む世界で描いても掴んでもまだ遠くて 何度近づいても遠ざかってく夢で起きた夜明けの気配で満ちた街は声を潜めている揺れている僕は存在意義を暗闇で探してる冴えない僕と僕を囲む世界で描いても掴んでもまだ遠くて何を捨てればそこにたどり着ける何度も叫んでみても僕は僕でしかないから夢であろうと現実だろうときっと超えてゆける転んだっていい泣いたっていいいつかその全てが半分になるから
Welcome, young Midoriya. This is UA High, your Hero Academia.
I'll do my best on the quirk assessment test today, All Might. I promise!
Your teacher shows no mercy and expels students who do poorly. But no pressure!
What? Next time, what I can do for now?
Oh no! What the heck are you doing with your index finger? Ah!
Go beyond! Plus Ultra!